Hey guys, Meme Man here, and today we are going to be taking a look at Rick and Morty. Now, Rick and Morty is a very good cartoon. Don't click on this video and just assume that I'm going to be talking about how bad Rick and Morty is, because it's not. It's the fans and the memes they produce. So I was meant to do this video yesterday, and I did do this video yesterday. And my camera died halfway through what I was saying, so I had to start again. So I did mention this yesterday. I have a huge list to get through, so don't expect this to be a quick one. So first of all, for fans, we have believing they are more intelligent than others just because they watch the show. You may have seen that copy pasta going around, that annoying little copy pasta that goes around. You have to have a high IQ, whatever. I'll put it on the screen. So say now someone doesn't like the show, one of the obsessive fans will go, "But hold on, you're not intelligent enough to understand the jokes." Well, no, not necessarily. They might not like the show, either because they don't like the humour, or it just didn't click with them. And then we have fans who get tattoos. The tattoos some of these people get are just ridiculous. Some of them are good, but then some are just really, really, really bad. Why would you get a tattoo for a show you've probably only liked a year? You're probably going to forget about it in a few years' time, hopefully. If you get tattoos about shows, you should forget about the shows in a few years' time, please. Over-obsession? Yeah, that comes under the tattoos. The over-obsession with this show with some of these fans are just ridiculous. I don't know if you've seen that one video where the guys are all dressed up as Rick in Sheffield, and they're all going around like, "Pickle Rick," and they pull down their sleeves and it's like, "Oh, you've got a Pickle Rick tattoo. Wow, good for you, buddy." People like you is what makes people hate Rick and Morty, the fan base as a whole. There's also another type of person who makes Rick and Morty into a political meme. Nothing that's even relevant to politics, but they force Rick and Morty in there somewhere so they can get a reaction of the people. So there was this one meme, I'm putting it up on the screen, where it was just forced. And when you force memes, they're not going to be funny. If you say, I don't know, spam the page a few hundred times, yeah, okay, you're going to make an impression, but doesn't necessarily mean the memes are good. Just means that they're everywhere. I don't like to cross politics with Rick and Morty, but sometimes it applies, but not when you're forcing something. So one of the other things I've noticed about fans of the show is that they're toxic and they're oversensitive. There's so good example of the toxicity in the fan base is that I asked a genuine question yesterday in Swift posting. For this video I said, "Hey, does anyone dislike anything about the fan base?" And I asked, "Does anyone want to suggest anything? I'll mention you in the video. I'll give credit to you." Whatnot? No. All I got was hate instantly. It was just ridiculous. It's like these people aren't human beings. They're just hiding behind the screen, and they're like aliens or something. Another type of person, going off topic here, I despise is someone who goes, "Oh, but the fans ruined the show." No. I like Sonic the Hedgehog. It doesn't necessarily mean I like the fans, but yeah, I still like Sonic the Hedgehog. I'm not going to stop liking Sonic the Hedgehog because of the fans. You don't stop liking something because other people are liking it, and you don't necessarily like the people. No, the fans didn't ruin the show. You ruined your view of the show because someone else likes it and you don't like that. Toxic fans also like to question authority, and I'm not saying that's a bad thing. You know, if someone doesn't get why an admin is doing something in a group, then yeah, ask it. But if you cross toxicity with questioning authority, it's not going to go down well. If you're asking a genuine question, yeah, someone like me will answer you. But if you're just being plain rude to someone in a Facebook group, then what's the point in even asking the question at all? And then people get triggered whenever someone bans them. It's like, boom, ban hammer, gone. And I get some of these people who literally, they take it personally if I ban them. They go onto a Facebook, onto their own Facebook page, and they're like, this guy banned me from his Facebook page, please, do something, someone help me, I'm an innocent soul, I didn't do anything. Grow up. Now, part we've all been waiting for, or if the fan part was the part you're here for, then good for you, listen to this. Pickle Rick. The episode's only been out 3 or 4 weeks, and he's already being overused. Pickle Rick. I'm gonna pay. Pickle Rick. I'm gonna put his face all over everything. Seriously. These people, they cut out Rick's face off the pickle, and they literally put his face on everything. They say, I turned myself into a blank. I'm blank Rick. And this is funny. No, it's not funny when it's overused. Literally, Pickle Rick is everywhere. He's on unofficial t-shirts. He's on literally everything. He's on all the normie pages. It's just like, wow. One episode was really that funny? Wow. What about the other 20 odd episodes there are? I started to think most of the people who started watching Rick and Morty recently have only just started from season 3. I think part of the problem Rick and Morty is now everywhere is that Netflix had put them on. I'm not saying Netflix is bad or anything. It's a good streaming service to reach out to audiences. And I think that's part of the problem, because Rick and Morty wasn't really known about before Netflix came along and put it on. Yes, it was on Hulu, but Hulu isn't mainstream. Well, down here it isn't. I don't know about America, but Netflix tends to have a lot of, I don't know, I'm going to use normie again, who tend to binge watch everything. And I think because it was flashed all over the Netflix front page, that's literally why only people know about Rick and Morty. Don't even get me started on the pages that repost those same Fallout memes all the time, and the same Rick and Morty GTA mods. Don't even get me started. You also have people who purposely hate on Rick and Morty by making memes about dissing the show. These people are like, oh, Rick and Morty, high intelligence. Yeah, that was funny like twice. Like I said before, hating on the show because of the fans. It's just a ridiculous reason to hate on a show. Like, try it first, yeah, and then hate on it. But no, just because the fans are absolute trash, do not judge a show. There's also, well, I like to say minority, but it's majorly a thing these days. People thinking they are Rick. Like, I can't stand anyone who thinks they're a fictional character. With pretending to be Rick comes forced edginess, and it's not really edgy, it's more of a cringe thing. I get the cringe factor every time I see someone role-playing Rick or Morty. And if you call someone out for saying, "Oh, you're not a Rick, you're a Jerry," and they'll just flip out on you. Those type of people are just generally try-harding. They're just trying to fit in so much. It's just cringy. But yeah, I think that's all I have to say. The recording cut out, so I had a really good argument at the end, but it's just gone now. So, but yeah, thank you guys for watching. See you in the next video. Bye bye.